Hello everyone, and welcome to a game I was not expecting to play ever. It's called The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. If you're wondering, no, this is not a fan game. If you're not paying attention to social media, you would know that the Sonic team, the Sonic social team specifically, was like, hey, let's... And the music is very loud in my ears. Hold on, I'm gonna just turn that down real quick. Yeah, so the Sonic social team decided, like, you know what, let's make a game for April Fool's Day and actually release it, which I think more corporations that do this stuff should do. Like, who cares about losing money on it? Like, let's live a little, you know? Like, let's release something that is ridiculous. And this is perfect. My history with Sonic is close to nothing. I've dabbled in some Sonic games, but I am in no way entrenched in the lore of Sonic, nor do I really know anything outside of like I know the main like 4 characters. Sonic, Tails, Amy, Knuckles, and then Eggman. I know that in the corner there is Rouge the Bat, and then below her is Shadow. Alright, so maybe I know a little bit more. I could not name the 3 characters on the other side, though, for being honest. But yeah, I don't know anything. I don't know how this game's gonna play out. All I know is that they decided they're going to murder Sonic, and it's a point-and-click visual novel, and so I'm fucking into it, so let's do it. New game. I don't know why it says continue. I haven't touched this game yet. Phew, made it on the train 15 minutes ahead of schedule. So far so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot my name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. Crispy, which is usually this is one of my go-to names from the games. Crispy, did I spell that right? Yes. Hope passengers can read my scribble. The dining car. That pop-up animation just reminded me of Kirby the Forgotten Land with the New Worlds. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Crispy, shake it off. Crispy, did I, just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Ho ho ho, quite alright myself, though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. I just turn this down a little bit. No, actually, no. I'll keep it up. God, the music is just so goddamn loud. It's good, but it's loud. Alright, anyways. And now I'm loud, I think. That's fine. Alright, well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower has been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. Ha ha ha. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working the dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu added to the inventory. I can open the inventory anytime to view items I received. I should look over the menu carefully. Okay. Chili dog, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Love it. That's right. I know that Sonic likes chili dogs too, so I guess I'm not completely clueless coming into this. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? Chicken cordon bleu. Ding ding ding, glad you could read the menu, okay. A little about the vessel. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed smart train with all the latest gadgets. This train can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. After 32 years, I don't blame him for being wistful. This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills to end my tenure as conductor. Ah, fucking goddamn it! It's already like. Okay, I was really hoping that like they would just kill off Sonic. Like, granted, I don't know if Sega would allow them to publish it. Guess it'll be funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that, you'll be on your own. So I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of, understood? Alright. I'll make you proud, sir. Glad this old man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard! Look at that stylish train. Look at that. Amy? Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. I'm so sorry if these people have voices. I just don't know them. You're right, Tails. I can get used to staying on a train like this. What do you all expect? You know I always go all out for my birthday party. This train is as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen, Knucklehead. Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? What cast of characters am I stuck with? You're stuck with a literal cast. Get a hold of yourself, Crispy. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey, pal. Can I get one of those chili dogs? Oh, boy. Of course, sir. Arg? Are you a pirate? Oh, no. I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Haha, sorry about that, birthday girl. I'll be coming around to collect everyone's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Crispy, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with and we'll collect their ticket. Okay, got it. Alright. Well, let's talk to the man of the hour, I guess. Well, I guess technically, Amy's the woman of the hour because it's her birthday, but... Alright, we'll talk to Amy then. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Why, certainly. Thank you, miss. Thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivals. Well, the birthday kit discount certainly helped. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun, thank you. Where do I use this? That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. Any door in the train. She's just gonna fucking take control of the train. Amy on the rampage with the train. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. We'll use this wisely. Thank you. Actually, I might need that at some point. Alright, let's talk to Sonic. Ticket, please. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Don't worry about it. I just like helping. When Eggman took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kid swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. I can't offer much other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing. I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second. Is he Sonic the Hedgehog? Oh, poor Crispy. I promise you an excellent story on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yes, have fun now. Will do. Thanks. Gotta go fast. Alright. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here, sir. Thank you. May I offer... Oh, wait, sorry, that's me. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No, thank you. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way. I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me, too. It's my first day. I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous, you're doing great so far. We're Sparkle Gelatin buddies. Absolutely, if you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. Like Knuckles just appearing on the side. Oh, I was gonna say, like, they just had him cut off. Howdy, could I please get your ticket? I think that's the ticket. I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. The conductor doesn't want to argue either. Let's talk with fucking Shadow right now. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags here? Oh, no sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back I can get for you. That stare, brr, so cold. Crispy, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch you a jacket? Huh, no, I'm good. Alright. Oh, well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Oh, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to as well. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. I have to kindly ask for that back. Oh, this was yours? Must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Alright. Again, very much apologies for the next 3 characters, because I'm going to be working with nothing here. May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself. Oh, Blaze. That's right. I remember Blaze. But I don't know the voice. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. But princess? Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Oh, you don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? I also don't know who this person is. Could we please see your ticket? Espio. Alright, I know nothing about this person. Of course. Excellent, thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay with us. Absolutely, I appreciate it. There's a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You could consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Wow, ninjutsu. That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling on to walls? Cling on to walls? What kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug at that answer. Oh, my friend, can I get your ticket? Vector, that's right. Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. I don't know the voice for Vector either. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. Is something amiss, sir? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I couldn't quite hear. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Don't you worry. We'll take a look around for you and see if it turns up. Ah, that would be amazing. Thanks a million. Seems as though we should keep eyes peeled for his ticket. Yummy. Don't mind if I do. Crispy, those are for our guests, you know. Train, be sure Crispy only gets one of those if they ask. Arm. Did the arm just kind of nod? Actually, Train, the conductor wants me to have the whole plate. Good try, young buck. Wow, for a guy that's like really nervous about the first day, you're being real bold to take the entire platter. The Train and I have worked together a long time. You'll have to work harder than that to get what you want. Drat, those snacks look really tasty too. Alright, So now we have to look for the ticket. Oh, looks like it's in there. It's sticking that out of the napkin holder. Say, wasn't someone looking for their ticket earlier? Let's be sure to return this to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. Lost ticket is added to your inventory. I guess I could just go up to them. Find anything yet? Well, we just might have what you need. Crispy, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? This one. Ah, there it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much to you both. Was really worried you'd kick me out and I missed the murder mystery. Oh, old Crispy here would have their hands full kicking you out. You're right, I wouldn't leave without a fight. Ha 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 ha. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my book. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. Okay, everyone, time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? We'll do everything in your power to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely, you can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable on their own. And train? Assist Crispy if you need any help. If they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. You have my trust. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. Excellent. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Crispy here if you need anything. Sounds good. Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. Suppose it makes sense lore cards aren't read out loud. Otherwise, people would know the murderer's intention. Now, on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for characters that they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain would go. Tails, you are the detective. You'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts. We'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio, the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out together. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something? Shadow is the locksmith hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that?
Yeah. I was not writing it down, but I'll try.
Ah, I was listening in, hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map added to the inventory. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence throughout the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour so everyone can mingle, and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone to your stations. Ah, this is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very nose. How thrilling! I have goosebumps. Same! Ah, isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be murdered. Can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scooping the place. I see, okay. This way, there's always a neutral party. Oh, makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy's more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. Like the little bird. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this sounds kind of fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave TV. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. What is going on? Oh, I'm slipping. Hold on. I can't. Ah! No! Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Alright, here we are. Here we go. You're both awake? Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a beat. A bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. Hi, Kelsey. It says it's starting Chia. I thought I updated the... the stream information. I guess I did hit done. Alright. Should refresh, it should be good now. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Is this actually attended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I will recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Crispy, could you get the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. I'll search over here. I'm guessing that's a reference to something. Yes, Kelsey, this is an April Fool's joke, but it's a real game, so that's why we're playing it. For April Fools, of course. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? Suppose she didn't wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. I meant as you saying starting Chia's in the April Fool's joke element. Oh, okay. Yes, that's exactly, it was an April Fool's joke. Completely planned out. Totally what I wanted people to think. 100%. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Now let's get searching. I was just real nervous. Alright, let's search for evidence and then interrogate. Which I think that's exactly what the game said to do. The shelf blocking our exit is currently not budging. Hey, Crispy, look closely at this. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. Something the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf is added to your inventory. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily, Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this for you? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has got a lot of use lately. I could cook a mean cast iron pizza, haha. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Trash can. Something's always hidden in the trash. Let's check there. Sadly, it's empty. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. I haven't become as optimistic as this kid. Yeah, it doesn't look as empty as he's saying it is. Alright, just gonna kind of hover around the thing, see... Oh! What's this, a rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Stick is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy and find out what really happened. What's the latest? Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we could dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out? On a train? I'll keep looking. Amy, we believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accused me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was aware before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Attempted to escape? I don't think you were sitting idly while Crispy and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Crispy, let me step you through this. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deducted, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car closet? Well, it looks like... I mean, it's a combination of these 2 things, but we'll start with the crack on the shelf. What, some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof, okay, Tails, what now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So, how to explain myself? Well, you see, IOL. When I get stumped, I like to think, what would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire a comeback. Like Sonic would do. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. I was not prepared for this. Oh boy. Oh no. It's like these bonus levels, right? In like past games. Oh, this is cute. This is really cute. I like this. I like Crispy's dream gear. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived. Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? The stick? What is that, a stick? You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Oh, alright, here we go. Doing more Sonic levels. I just barely made it. You're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something it could, like let's say, a hammer? This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. It's as you both said, I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. He does look genuinely sorry about the situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces of the hammer. There's tiny things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's go. Let's get out of here. Wait, is that... Fucking Family Guy Pro and Sonic is just so funny to me. Oh my god. It can't be! Sonic! Someone murdered my darling Sonic! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Oh, whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. 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 Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! No, oh no, I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Crispy. What do I do? Think. Go back to it. Let's do another Endless Rover. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure parting guests are well taken care of. Understood? This flashback just keeps on replaying. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. So I leave their care to you, Crispy, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down on this last ride. Faha. Need to catch up to Amy and Tails get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. This is one of my favorite games ever. Like, I just think this is so stupid. I love it so much. Saloon car. Whoa, look at this place. Hey Tails, where are you? Crispy, I'm over here. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing. Sonic doesn't go down so easily. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. You have nothing to worry about, promise. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. It's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. Can I tag along with you? If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now if I ever need a snack, you've got me. Fair. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, well, where's my lower card? The last guy to work on a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. You vermins. What are you doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. Crispy, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Alright, let's do it. Clearly we'll be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches. Who could have done that? The faces are so funny to me. What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade is added to your inventory. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Oma Chow. Hate to see them like this. What do they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. Just happen to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I had to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. Oh, so the train is actively moving. So, what the fuck was that starting? I thought they crashed. I thought that was the whole thing. But alright, whatever. I'll never understand this friend group. Actually, I missed what the last part he said. I kind of, like, skipped over it. Okay, alright. I was, like, reading, but not processing. Alright, anyways. Ah, the bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Kinda bland. Huh, seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. What? Blech, patooey. Maybe they're just unsalted. Your robotic arms here are really helpful. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh, should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can I microwave? Alright, let's go over here. Oh. Howdy, partners. Great. It reminds me so much of like the old school humongous entertainment games where you would like click on something and the screen would constantly change. Spittoon free establishment, Coliseum highway zone. Very neat. Oh, that's funny. The door is locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave then. Good point. Where were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? I'll have to keep them in mind. Well, doesn't she have the key? Isn't that the whole thing? Did we click on these glasses? Yeah, I don't think so. Crispy, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Knuckles was really thirsty? There's no red here. Chrissy, this one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added to your inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I was gonna check the trash can anyway. Something's always in the trash. Let's check here. Sadly, this one's empty as well. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time's tales. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Ha. I am so hoping that this game ends with a trash clue. I think Tails is ignoring me. Alright, here we go. Knuckles. Thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. Doesn't look like you used to being complimented. Did you just adjust your hat a bit so so we could see it better? I said leave! Can I take your order? Let's start interrogation. Knuckles, Crispy and I need to determine what you were doing during the... why am I talking like Knuckles? Crispy and I needed to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence too. We do? Crispy, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The game. The arcade machine? Ha! What makes you think I touched it? Oh shit. Oh. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because the arcade is covered in punches. Yeah. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? You need a punching bag and none more available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it! Crispy, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Oh god, oh my god, oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Oh fuck. Alright, we screwed up. Ha, now Tails, get away from the arcade cabinet. Crispy, try again. I have to get Super Monkey Ball fixed. Oh shit, I forgot to jump. Okay, we're good. The arcade machine is fixed. No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores. Pulling it up now. Okay, what does it tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score. And Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Shit. Fuck. I wanted to jump, but I didn't jump. Shit. No! Oh, we just barely got it. Now, Crispy, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Yeah, so Knuckles was supposed to be here alone. Use cup sitting on the saloon. One cup has a lipstick mark on the rim. I don't, but like, would that prove Vector? Would that prove someone else that has lipstick? No. I thought it was strange that there was more than one cup sitting next to you. Oh god, it's thundering out. Oh boy, maybe I should not be streaming still. While you're supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say. Vector popped in at the time of the hour wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet between you two, before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story. And alibi. I'm already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Why this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups. What of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. It's inconsequential. Inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently? Listen, I don't know why she showed up, but I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games, Roach couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, That's not everything, is it, Knuckles? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Crispy, can you look at it one more time? Not a name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, candy. I'm dumb, I think. I don't know what it is. Is it ultim? All the other days have a food theme but one. Oh, okay. Who here goes by ultim? You may not know, Crispy, but there's someone here that goes by the title, the ultimate life form. Ah. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him. Saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Excuse me. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library's in the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Crispy, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Crispy! Coming! Alright. Let's, keep going. Ready to mosey down to the next car? Let's do it. You got it, partner. Onwards. This is probably gonna be a very linear story, and I'm cool with that. It does not need to be much deeper than that. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Alrighty, before you go, SBO and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, it seems we have more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads yet? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all later. I think it said I went too quick. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you, and quick. How are you gonna leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? The birthday girl has a master key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anyone else. Bye! Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now, what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved. I'd kill for a chicken parmesan right about now. Kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm SBO the Poet. Ah, poetry. A resonant message from poet to reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Can I hear some? Sure, teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee 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 dee. Is that it? I have more if you like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thanks. At least he's rhyming, I suppose. Crispy and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Oh sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow, and Sonic all passed through this library car, where Amy told me and Espio to stay. I promptly picked the book off the shelf and made myself comfortable. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car. Yup. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stay on the cup of the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way," at the brochure stand over there, but she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. She obviously been on the hunt for something. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car, where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action, I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. Oh, fuck, I clicked too soon. Is there, I wish they could go back. Then returned to the launch car where he was meant to be stationed. So then I guess they said that he left and then it was the launch car, okay. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it alright. We sat trapped here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. Yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just gonna peek around and we'll return with any questions. If you return with any of me, I'll chop it up for you. If you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I'll got you covered too. Thanks, guys. Your alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. We need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall test, but we can do it. Let's get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Alright, so let's just go ahead and click around. Wow, I wish I could stop and look at all these books. Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, maybe a little peek wouldn't hurt. He scoured through all the book titles excitedly. He's like a kid in a candy shop, or in this case, a genius in the train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen out of the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, but this one. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. You think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. The manual's added to your inventory. This is the bright red book. Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. Yup, this is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipes? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelet. You may not be wrong. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. There's a lot of fun. They are a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat either. Ah, sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. Keep that in mind, thanks. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere, haven't they? There's the hand. Oh, poor thing, that arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone to do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. Hang in there. A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really need to see this. This little chow's hanging there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding. That's beautiful. If this chow could stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. Oh, I just missed a buzzer beater in March Madness. I'm looking up at the TV right now. Oh well, that's fine. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right? Ooh, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh! Crispy, look at this. There's a couple maps here. There seems to be a map of the library card. The books are categorized by genre, which are listed here. Oh, guys, you hear that thunder? I really should speed up this game. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there's stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. I wish just my fondness for caves. Alright, we haven't clicked on these books yet. So many books on the ground. I wish I caught it. Fucking Tails is adorable. I love this little guy. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I suddenly have no interest in picking up these books. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up, but Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behavior. I feel sorry for the poor books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. This kid feels empathy for everything. Alright, oh. Chaos Cola, check out our book club. Book of the month, Gone Gal. Did we click on this already? I forget if I did this. Oh, that's right. That's right. We did it. We had the conversation about that. Okay. Well, is that it? Shadow's supposed to walk through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's gotta be a reason he's doing this. Should we make a note of it? Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's luck is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio to find out what really happened. Did you bring me any meat to chop? Maybe a butcher, but they confiscated my meat cleaver before getting on the train. You actually tried to bring a knife on the train? I'm a man of authenticity, Tails. Without a knife, I'm just a chef in a ketchup-stained apron, not a butcher. I think if you had a knife on you, we'd definitely think you were the murderer. But what if I hid the knife? You know, I'm not the biggest fan of this line of thought. So, the two of you don't believe us, eh? It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Crispy and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector loved to go play games with Knuckles, and if Espio really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We've prepared to present evidence if needed. Well, that's easy, I got bored. What? Wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so figured I'd go check it out. This seems to line up with the information we gathered with Knuckles. Then that brings our attention to you, Espio. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. He said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were in the library car? Of course he was. Once Espio starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? Espio doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch of what that book might be. Crispy, could you help me out? Alright, Crispy, what book do we think Espio may have been reading? The one book that we picked up. A manual? Do you think Espio is reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support this? Alright. I'm nervous about doing this over and over again. I'm very nervous about this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh. Shit! I jumped! I jumped! Ah, it's not working. Shit. Okay, we're good. There were books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back in the incorrect place. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insulting my pal like this. Calm down, Vector, I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies, SBO. But you're a poet, friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express Manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Crispy, if you don't mind. Could you ask us... Oh, fuck. Oh, I say, quiz SBO about the manual to prove you read it. Which page should I quiz him on? Page 14. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms, stirring events that can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying the train could clean itself, but I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SPO aced that question. Crispy hit him with another one. Okay, which page should I choose? Alright, let's go to a deep page. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, or you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. The person who made this rule must have been over 65. Let's one, Crispy. Let's see if SPO can go 3 for 3. Alright, let's do the one in between, 56. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to ensure smooth travel for guests. Remember this, the train has an autopilot, but it can't access its full suite of capabilities without the conductor's present. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes, totally. It's wild you were able to retain all that information so quickly. The poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging about that. You clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. You both have the nerve to question my buddy like that. Don't we want to be supporting folks who read? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred doesn't sound a bit suspicious, even if true. But he answered all my questions so calmly. That's very impressive. No, I understand everyone's cautious attitudes. Victor was the only one to see me reading after all. Alibi is hard to substantiate, despite being the truth. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we can... SPO, is that true? Victor was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct, Problem. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Crispy? He always puts me on the spot. Okay, Crispy, think. We should have a piece of evidence linked to someone who also saw SPO reading. But what? Well, I mean, if we're gonna go... This is the library map. Oh, I don't think that necessarily... Maybe... It's either the library map or the Shadow Lock, just to show that how people walked in. I'll go to Shadow's Lock and we'll just see what happens. What does this have to do with anything? We're up, Chrissy. Let's get our arguments together. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just need to dodge and weave the rest of the way. Oh my god. Shadow walked through the library cart to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't that a high score long. Crocs are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow enter the library car, but he mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while at this point. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of the doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, it sense Espio's desperation here. Defending the argument that he was reading the entire time isn't easy. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, Then at that moment, were you really in the library car at all? But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Crispy, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. Honest. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't, I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right to me? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return to the library car? What should I do? I mean, I feel like it would make sense. I had to make sure our guests are taken care of. I had to speak up. Tails. We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. Alright, my fellow associate, lay it on me. The piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another. Probably the map. Alright, now let's get let's get my thoughts in order. Shit. I just have to stay attentive in the, like, in once I know how much I have, I just then need to play, like, the dodge game. Like, just dodge with all of my might at that point. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down the straight path, there's no way Espio and Shadow could have seen one another. Looks like you have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? Oh, I see. Okay. Probably here, right? Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned to the saloon car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another from this spot because a bookcase was in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. Makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return, Espio. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for losing my cool back there. I felt like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. Your alibi is the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. We did it. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad that everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Oh, it seems the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through earlier. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later, Vector and Espio. Give 'em heck. If you need any meat chopped up, say the word. I'll keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose, while doors keep getting locked. Tick-tock, tick-tick-tock goes the clock, while our heroes are in the caboose. At this point, I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. We're really doing this. Come on, Crispy, let's see what's next. Coming. Alright, you sure you don't want to stay and look at the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Fucking this chow. Well, I'm just gonna take a quick sip of water. Alright, all this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We're visiting every train car so far, and everyone said that they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you, darling? And I see you've brought the microwave master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright. I've been hunting for a treasure ruin to be stored here on the train. Treasure? They certainly didn't tell me about the treasure in the interview. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé Chow egg. Oh, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman could have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deducted that the Fabergé Chow egg is here in this train car, locked in the safe. Wait, so the treasure is real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh, well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints. Please, Rouge, let me see that. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé Chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So, you want us to help you steal the Fabergé Chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, her lower card must be influencing her decisions here. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Crispy, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares! Well, this company's probably super rich, so yeah, it's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Crispy are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé Chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now, we must plan. Oh boy, what have we gotten ourselves into? Access to the Fabergé Chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we attack the guard, bribe the guard, distract the guard? I feel like we should distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. That was actually a really nice thing to say. Crispy, is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm gonna be in a casino, my poker face needs to work. Okay, who's just distracting the security guard? I feel like it's gotta be Rouge, right? Of course I'll distract them. Who could resist my feminine charms? I'm not sure how effective your charms will be on a Chow. Plus, your flight might prove useful. I'm not sure you being the distraction makes sense. Oh well, fair enough. Let's think it over again. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Maybe Blaze? You can distract the guard, Blaze. In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic. I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck. Push a bunch of poker chips to the floor. Ask the child about their partner and kids. Let's just see what this says. Excellent. People love talking about this house. This was easily distract this guard. Perfect. I think we can move on then. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket, ask for the card, grab them, and fly up the rafters. Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That Chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent, we can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them, if you can help it. No promises. With the car obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Crispy, what's your plan? Oh, whoops. Still not comfortable with any violence here. Just a little push. That child's low to the ground and won't hurt them. But if they start crying, it'll be unwanted attention to us. Why is someone who cries so easily a security guard? He's the point. Let's think of something else. With the card obtained, pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Say there's a drink without a coaster. I'm into this. Absolutely vile. I can think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing in my kingdom. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great, and with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it to the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance. Now that's a proper victory. Oh no, one last security measure we didn't count for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. I should be able to disengage them, I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Tails is taking a while, the arms are tightening their grip. Imagine you're not in pain. Tails manages to do it. Darling, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everything is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. I knew the plan would go off without a hitch. We couldn't have made it this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Oh, wait, they just skipped ahead. All right, cool. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. Hee hee. No question, this has got to be the safe with our treasure. Enter the code of the blueprints and find out, Rouge. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 230401. That's cute. It's the date. It's the date. Oh, wow. It's here. I have it. Alright, before anyone sees us, let's get out of here. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to the egg? No further secrets whatsoever. Rouge, spit it out. Where are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who has opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't think you should. All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg's secret? Because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all our hard work. Rouge! Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Oh my god. Twist the egg again, eat the egg, smash the egg against the wall, let Tails cool it down with his tails. Let Rouge kiss the egg. Tell the egg to stop. Throw and lock it in the safe. Take one for the team. Toss the egg in the elevator. Open up to see if there's wires to cut. Have Liz set the egg on fire. Step the egg. Rock the egg to sleep. Chaos control the egg away. Flip the egg upside down. Let it finish ticking and see what happens. I like the tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. I can't believe I just did that. How many of these can we try? Eat the egg. Not without any salt, I won't. Really, Crispy? Probably a poor time for jokes, huh? Let Rouge kiss the egg. Since they say love always prevails. I still hear their ticking. What a prude. Rock the egg to sleep. So you think this egg is just cranky and needs a nap? Is that what you're telling us? Always mad the idea guy. Chaos control the egg. Where did you hear about chaos control? Doesn't matter. We need a Chaos Emerald to be able to do that. Oh, dang it! Let's flip the egg upside down. I'm purposely trying to pick the most absurd answers right now. Crispy, what's flipping it going to do? I don't know, try it. Nothing. Happy? Yes. Let's, alright. Yeah, throw and lock it in the safe. Quick, put the egg back, Rouge. Okay, fine, it's going back in. Tails, the safe won't lock. The door's staying open. What? Close the door and twist the dial. Obviously, there must be a weird way to relock the door. There's no other buttons or dials. How are you supposed to? We don't have time to mess with this. Think of something else. Cool the bomb down with your tails like a fan. Worth a try. The sound effects. I can hear ticking, however refreshing the breeze may be. Okay, new plan. Have Blaze set the egg on fire. Call me crazy, press fire's explosive mix. You don't think fire wouldn't neutralize the bass? You just like to say things, don't you, Christine? Maybe. What's the... I'm trying to take one for the team. Here, give it to me. Get as far away from me as possible. Just remember, as I am a hero. No, Chris, we won't let you do that. I mean, if that's what they want. What? Who are we to? Stop. The microwave kids obviously not going to sacrifice themselves. Their bodies far too scrawny to contain any sort of blast. True. Let's think of something else quickly. Let's see. Just the egg again. Great idea. Stop. That's clearly not working. Let's think of something else. What do you mean by this? You know, red wire, blue wire, you gotta cut one like the movies. This isn't a movie, Chris. This is real life. He's got a good point. Stomp on the egg. Just how I like my eggs, smushed. Guessing you don't like this idea. Obviously not. Smash the egg against the wall. Alright, here goes nothing. Rouge, we should probably think of a different plan. Toss the egg in the elevator. Alright, down it goes. We're clearly not gonna blow up the elevator. Let's rethink this. I knew that this was gonna be the final answer. I'm just glad that we examined everything. Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of it. Listen, I get that. But, what if the egg isn't the bomb? Wait, that's right. Crispy, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out, kiddo. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just Espio did say something interesting when he quizzed him about the train's manual. Okay, what's efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes after effect. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as the Fabergé Chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing either. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. The egg, it's open. It's hollow, not a bomb at all. You both really were onto something. Phew. My, well that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. My hunch was right, thankfully, after many tries. And look what's inside. Oh, look at that sparkle. It's so heavy, too. The file secret. Oh. I keep on clicking twice. It's perfect. It's exquisite. It's revolutionary. Is she drooling over a sparkly ornament? Though I must admit, it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé Chow egg's secret. I wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know. Who cares? What a precious treasure. A beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret with them? As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here before we're spotted. Good call. Let's go. This game's so good. I'm really enjoying this. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued their drink coaster fiend okay. Thank you both for your assistance. That hunt was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I'd prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed in the bedazzled chow. What is it, darling? About those blueprints, now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. Well, I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Let me unlock the door so you can continue forward. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck to you. That door is unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, Crispy, let's head out. Gotcha. The mystery continues. I guess we can still look for evidence. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal with a lot of casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has had Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here. It's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play any for fun. Oh, wanna play blackjack? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. Crispy was simply... We simply don't have time for this. You must avenge Sonic. What a good point. Should I give a slot machine a try? Yes, let's play. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. What else? Do I try again? Yes! What do you expect? Big money? I'm gonna get it this time. You'll see. What else? But maybe next time I'll get it? What else? Do I do it again? You know, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over, expecting a different outcome, right? I'm starting to get worried here. Don't worry, Tails. I got it this time. Well, I lost. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? Sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy or course of action because they have invested heavily in it, even when it's clear that abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money, big money. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. I am genuinely curious, like, I feel like they'd have to include, like, some kind of, like, if you click it just the right amount of times. Alright, I'll move on. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Yeah, let's go. I just like the chow. Anyways, that was the robot arm doing. The capabilities of these robot arms are quite spectacular. I'm impressed every time we see them. Can't help but wonder how they are controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. I wouldn't worry about it. Yeah, that is true. They're very versatile. Alright, let's find Shadow. Let's do it. The lounge car. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. Hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here. I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. See what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. Appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Crispy, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Crispy. Crispy, could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaks out? I just think you should do it. Alright, watch your pro. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Tails, do you see this? A pull string. Crispy. What? It's got to activate something. Well, the back of the wardrobe opened. This is a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. Oh, this is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back to the passage before they spot us. We need to add that to our inventory. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. You've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way, journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. So curious what it is. She seems confident. Well, we'll hold you to it. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Those Chow understand music. Is there another option there? That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. and the robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening to me, Sign. I'm quite parched too. Go over and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here, after all. He told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. It seems convenient. It is. It's a shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. See, the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic rowing a boat or Sonic singing a song? Let's do rowing a boat. Oh, this printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. It's quietly set this back. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. It's funny. Keyring must be Shadow's locksmith. Interesting. There's only 2 keys. I figured locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to the inventory. Alright. Did I miss anything? Presenting Big Chow Band, take a beat. There's music playing zone. Oh, there's a trash can. Tails, no. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, Crispy. You've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Crispy? There's always something in the trash bins. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Damn right. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help you either of you with. I asked that you leave me be. That stare, so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Crispy, we certainly will not. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you 3 get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to my map, the next car is the conductor's car where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here at the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims that they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor car. Reckless speculation. Isn't the logic saying though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Crispy and I can explain the car change, however. Crispy, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gone to the dining car? Would it be just the door? Or unless it's on the train map? So Sonic was originally here, but somehow made it here. I'm gonna say it's the hidden passage, right? That's probably what it is. Alright, let's think. Oh, fuck, I missed time to jump. Shit. Shit. Damn it. Alright, we're good. Crispy Knife found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? Someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work, Crispy. This is just my theory a bit. The Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off of the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Crispy, do you have any guesses? Oh well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because... well, both of these could be true, but we'll start with, that Espio was reading. I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at the table reading. So you're reading the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game. I left the saloon car. Spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like, I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you ever searching for Espio, huh? If you must know, I need to give him a key. As if, why would the locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seem to have one. That's true, everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Crispy and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Crispy, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away? This one. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Shit. Got it. There's only one reason that there's exactly 2 keys at the key ring. On the key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly have presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Crispy and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me too? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah, everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood, thank you, Amy. Crispy? Ah, yes, Tails? I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. You know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the car a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Crispy. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ah, how dare. Crispy, show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? Well, it shows what Shadow didn't want Amy to know. He wanted to buy her concert tickets. It's cute. That feels right. Phew, just organize my thoughts. Let's go. You went rooting through the trash? Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. Their tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming more clear. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of the Hot Honey band ticket website exists because he's buying tickets for Amy. But Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. Not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this. After I accused you of murder, spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's all a detective job, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw this computer. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you kept speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking out the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow Eye, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait, the show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors finally reached the end. I believe my source for all this. This wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter, down the drain. Amy, I'm curious. Who is the source of your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join us well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Crispy, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on, then. Let's do it. Let's do it. It's now or never. Look at the conductor without his hat. He's so cute. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack it. Notice these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information advertisements. They're nice, the picture's really clear. I'd watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though. The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapon on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make note of this. Blow darts added to your inventory. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people have had the strength to tear this off, but the question is why. The confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Aye aye, sir. I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy to solve the clue once and for all. Well, alright, well, let's finish clicking on things. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh no, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you can drive this train flawlessly. Aw, guys. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Wait, whoops, I missed the last one. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. Alright. Let's talk to Amy. Well, you two think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name the suspect. What do you think, Crispy? Ready to solve the case? Yes! Although, I feel like it might be the conductor, I guess, but, like, damn. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Crispy. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Righty, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on the train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here that the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms. Count me in. So glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun too. What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? He's not responding to us. Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened to this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time, and I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Crispy, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Well, there's these 8, but I wonder if I could... Alright, no. Alright, my theory is, based off of the last thing that we learned, was SBO might have not been in the room and may have left it. I don't know, because if Shadow was actively looking for SBO, that would make sense that that SBO would be maybe the one to have done something. Let's do it. SBO, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of which you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SBO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating SBO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. SBO was locked in the library card reading. He only had access to the saloon card during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Chrissy, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings it... We discovered a hidden passage. SBO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library card to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. I've never noticed I used any secret passage. I answered all the questions. It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think Crispy and I can explain that too. Crispy, how did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I know Espio a long time. He once read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right, how would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid, you were lucky to even find the passage. You say I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, Crispy. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? It would be one, Rouge the Bat. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used the scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints, we're added to your inventory. This right here in the blueprints, here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Crispy, do you have an answer for him? How could Espio have seen those blueprints? He probably cited them from the conductor and then added it to the library. There's a code included with the blueprint. I thought it was odd. That code was classified information. Could these blueprints have belonged to the conductor? That makes a lot of sense, actually. I remember the conductor pulling blueprints out to show me something during my interview. Espio could have swiped the blueprints, found out about the passages, and then stuffed them somewhere. Come to think of it, I did discover the blueprints in the library car. No way. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Crispy and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Crispy and I have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? The blow dart. Okay, now to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Crispy. What would Sonic do? Alright, this feels like finale time for this, and I'm very nervous. Oh! I was not expecting that. Alright. Shit. I have to remember at what point it happens. We did it by 2. We did it by 2. This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rule, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say. But why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot, that's a good point. Mateo was onto something, I'm sure of it. Locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. Christy and I know another way it could have been done. You do? What piece of evidence do you have to take a closer look at? Probably this, right? That would be the only thing I can think of. Unless we want to look at the blueprint some more. Oh, okay. Never mind. This is not... We have more levels to go. Shit. Oh, fuck. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Yasuo didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. Then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh? I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there are hidden paths to the ceiling that lead straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there, and a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO was right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? This one? Shit. Fuck. Shit. I'm getting hit by everything. Shit. Fuck. Ugh. Oh my god. Oh my god! Oh my god, we are losing everything. Even if we, like, make it to the end here, yeah. Ah, boy. Okay. Shit. Fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god, that one that's this I've died at the same space like 3 times in a row. Oh man. Shit. Shit. Fuck. every time. I just don't know when to jump there. I guess I have to take the damage there, right? I mean, unless I'm just jumping at the wrong time. Shit. Oh my god. I'm getting, you know, I'm getting thrown off by the blinking red because I feel like, oh, I can't stand there. But then I don't realize that, like, right before it, like, the path I go on is gonna have something coming at me. Shit. Fuck. I wonder if I can't beat this game, if I can't do this. I wonder if they just like, yeah, no, you can't go further. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's input lag. Because I am hitting that jump and it's not going. Ah, that's so annoying. Okay, alright, so they do have assist mode. Alright, I want to keep trying, but worst case, we'll just go to that.
Many attempts later.
I gotta turn it on. There's no, I will beat it in my own time. It is time that we just reduce it. I swear to God, if I get 70 on this try, I'm gonna lose my shit. Got close, but Jesus Christ, we need to get out of this. Everyone saw the broken, like I forgot now, I've completely forgotten the plot and everything. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here, and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining cart. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from Blow Dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to Espio yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information. I believe that information came from Espio. Who received that information? Amy. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time for you told us where the scoop came from. Tails, you're right. Espio lied to me. Espio told me Shadow was locking the doors to trap Sonic, but we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. The scoop came from you, Espio? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you? Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, Espio. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time, while you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage? And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used to train controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakness. I believe it's clear to everyone that it only could have been one person. It was you, Espio. Look at Crispy. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh yeah. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, Espio was the murderer. Right. Espio jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart, though. Really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. Espio left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a Flicky. A Flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use Flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the Flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from Espio. Espio left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arms, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do that, do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation got so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You should shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I'm just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic Station in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. See? What is that? It says use the... Okay. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with the cord. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of those robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Chrissy, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed the Espio the blow dart? I mean, it could be the train itself, but the conductor... They said the train... The robotic arms only listen to the conductor as far as I know, so... I doubt he attacked himself on purpose. While it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe someone's been orchestrating things from behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us. I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train. Come out and show yourself! Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it! Amy's hitting the wall with a hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train could have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oh, it has eyes. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is this the train talking? Of course I could talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. You were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Train off. Whoa! Sonic! Haha! Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Ah! Oh! No, no! Keep my footing. Ah! A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, but Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. Where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me. Feel terrible? Yeah. Things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forward. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. The door is daunting. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if a spin dash can't solve all our problems. It takes more than a few hits to get there. Let's take it easy for now and keep looking around. There must be another way to open this door. Okay, switch. Classic door opening mechanism. What door are you using that requires a switch? Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm swipes at us again. Oh man. Well, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sides couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Napkin holder. Vector and I found Vector's napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for a stick and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. The broken plate. Oh, what a mess is here. With the robot arm going rogue, I wonder who will have to pick all this up. Look at all this salt that's spilled. No wonder you're having bad luck. Quick, pick some up and toss it over your shoulder. Okay, I put your salt and then they're over the shoulder. Perfect. I can already tell our luck is turning around. Yeah, I guess you're right. Why do I actually feel calmer? That yellow glow is chilling. This way it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than a yellow glow, I guess. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, Egghead. Oh, you spiky blue pest. Seems you're finally taking passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignore that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, citizen. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess. Another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens, no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally well basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happen to board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond the programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity, so I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. So the train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robot arms for something simple like an autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? Well, you're dragged to my... Oh my god, both of these are like... I'm using nasally voices for both, and it's gonna kill my voice. When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you'll ever cross me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ah, ciao. He already knew how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train's purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt, the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more, I didn't try hard enough. Well, I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Couldn't keep anyone safe. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decision that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward to make things right. Breathe, okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get there? Through. What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what would Sonic do, so what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head-on and rescue our friends, by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Wow. With one big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think you'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Alright, let's do it. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Wow, it's been a lot. Oh, fuck me. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my rings count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Alright, let's do this. Fuck. Shit. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We're gonna deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go.
Sonic! It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. This is cool. As much as I get in a panic about these levels, I'm enjoying them. They locked Amy Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more. Let's go. Okay. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Heh, this is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must probably dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land, and probably another Death Egg. Don't turn us into robots. Oh, haven't done that in a while. Maybe I'll turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. That Eggman. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Fuck. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How can he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up! Just shut up! That probably would have hit it. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who will never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Probably would not have made it that time. Conductor, you promised me. You promised. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We had to rescue the doctor before, if we ever want to stop this train. Oh my god. I somehow did not take a single hit during that. The fucking bird. A Flicky. This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a bad Nick. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. God, this is fucking epic. Oh, fuck. Made it. Probably would not have made the high score there, but we're okay. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Oh boy. Shit, didn't jump. Fuck. That was on me. That was completely. I mean, a lot of this has been on me, but you know. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. If I had to get to 100 there, no way. No way. No, no, no! No! Oh! I'll grab the Flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Hell yeah. Got her. The train's slowing down. Great hit, Aunt Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the trails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. I was like, I don't know if I was supposed to click or it was loading. We did it! Well, I'll say I'll never be on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Cheep, cheep, cheep. Oh, I didn't even see Flicky there. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know why I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I'm sorry. We're cool, and now we're all safe. It was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. Well, you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where did he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, birthday cake! Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To the venture of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personality. Happy birthday! I'm smart enough to know if personacity is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. You guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now, let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay! Hope it's chocolate. He never did make his meals. The Let's Go Dad t-shirts is so funny. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! It's our choice, you or evilness. Shut it! The fucking t-shirts. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Sage realized Eggman were running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job. And then 1 million to the lottery. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. What a fucking game. The Murder of Sonic. Well, it got a little dicey there with that, the level that I just got stuck on, and I couldn't just push through. I probably, again, I think if I kept on practicing it, I would have broke through eventually, but I was getting angry, and I was just like, you know what? We could just push through this. We'll get through this, and we'll be okay. Great game, dude. Holy fuck. Good job. I mean, because I'm pretty sure, this is not, this is not a core Sonic team, Sega team or anything. These are, the social managers that probably hired people to do this, and wrote this and shit. Great fucking job. That was awesome. It was a delight. I love this. To me, this is what April Fool's Day should be. It should be not jokes at the expense of others. It should be, let's make fun of ourselves for a day. Let's do things that are not going to be not going to be harmful, but it's just going to kind of both celebrate us, but also make people laugh and have a good time. And who cares about anything to do with capitalism and trying to earn money and all that fucking bullshit? Let's just have a time where we can just do something that's so off, so unhinged in concept, but make it into something that's like really good. Like, this is a really good game. I mean, I have my gripes about like the level, like the running levels with like the level input at times, but like, I mean, most of the time that I died, it was because I just didn't jump in time, or you know, I was just running into things, right? Like, so I mean, it still felt pretty good to do those, and everything else, like the whole concept from start to finish, like, I just think was really good. Like, and it's not deep, obviously. It's just like, it's just a good time if you want to have it. It's not meant to be super challenging outside of those levels, I'm guessing. You know, it's just fucking great. And yeah, am I gonna put this on a Game of the Year list? 100%, probably. I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed my time with this. I thought it was a delight. I thought everything about this is just, it's so impressive, again, just considering the circumstances. That it's just not, this is a small game, and it made me fall in love with like characters I didn't even know about before, or like characters that I knew about but never played a game where I got to see them fleshed out. Like, I fucking love Tails now. Like, Tails is like one of my favorites of like the Sonic universe now that I just played this game. I know this is probably non-canon, but I know that that's who he is in like other games, and so I don't know. I like Tails. But yeah, it was a good time. I'm glad that the conductor didn't turn out to be evil, because that's why I was like, oh, that's gonna be the go-to. But I was like, oh no, the train is, and Eggman was in control of it. I knew Eggman was gonna show up at some point too. Yeah, cool stuff, man. I want to see, like, I would love to see Nintendo do something like this. Like, not quite like an April Fool's thing. Like, do like a visual, go back to like when, like, well, okay, so they've done like recently in terms of like colorful good stories. Like, I would make the argument that that Origami King was a good story. Was it a good game? That's maybe a question for other people to answer. But I love the story. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy Fool's Day observed. Yeah, just such a cool opportunity for them. But yeah, like it would be cool if they just see them do another story. It would be cool to see Nintendo do something similar to this with Mario or Kirby or whatever, like one of their colorful franchises and stuff like that. But that, folks, is the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. It probably went a little bit longer because of my rage, and I'm sorry. I hope it was at least entertaining, but at the very least, we broke through it by using accessibility options eventually. So we'll see. But anyways, folks, thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. Happy April Fool's Day to one and all. When this goes up on YouTube, it'll probably not be April Fool's Day anymore. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.